So on this video, I'm going to show you how you can color grade your image professionally in Photoshop. So without spending much time, let's get to it. So first of all, you need to duplicate the background layer. So to duplicate the background layer, is either you press your Command J on the keyboard just like this to duplicate, or you're going to drag it just like this to this point here. So whichever works for you is fine. So I'm just going to undo this by pressing my Command Z. So on this video, I just want to duplicate using this technique, pressing the Command J on the keyboard to duplicate. So whichever works for you, it's still the same thing. So once I'm done duplicating the background layer, I'll head on to filter, then I'll select camera raw. So once I select the camera raw, once it's done loading, first of all I'll head on to the basics right here. So once I select the basics, I'll get to the exposure, then I'll take the exposure up. So the main essence of me taking this exposure up, so that any effect or while I'm color grading, the because I'll be adding colors to the image. So if it still remain at that tempo of that exposure, like the normal exposure is, once I add the color, it's going to make the image dark. So this is the main essence. I'm taking the exposure up so that while I'm adding the colors, it won't be dark. So I'll get to contrast. I'll just add it to plus 12 also. For the highlight, I'm going to take the highlight to about minus 60, or let's leave it at minus 61, and I'll take the shadows up a bit to about plus 15. Then I'll take the white to minus 40 or 41. Then I also adjust the black till when I'm okay. You can see the image is kind of looking dark again after me popping up the exposure. So this is what I was trying to say earlier. So I'm going to take the exposure up a bit, then I'll reduce the black. Then for the texture, I'm going to add 1, and for the clarity, I'm going to add 2. So once I'm done right here with the basics, I'll just close it. Then I'll select the color mixer. So once I click the color mixer, I'm going to select the saturation. Then I'm going to add the reds to it a bit to about plus, I'll just leave it at plus 33. Then for the orange, I'm going to add it to, let's say, plus 65. No, 65 is too much. I'll take it down to plus 44. Then for the yellow, I'll just add it. Is There's no much effect once I add the yellow. So I'll click on the hue, and I'll take the orange to minus 15. The red, I'm still going to take it to minus 18. So once I'm done here, I'll close it, open the effect, then add the dark effect around the image. So after that, I'll click the calibration, then I'll head on to red primary, and I'm just going to add it to minus 4. So I don't want it too much. Then I'll still come back to the basics right here. Then I'll take the exposure up, then I'll reduce the highlight, then also add the black to about minus 55. Then I'm going to hit OK. So once I hit OK, I'm not done with the color grading. I'll still go to the adjustment, then I'll click on the selective color. Then once I click the selective color, I'll make sure I select the red, and I'm just going to play around with it to make the image popping. So I'm just going to add the magenta to it just a bit. So the cyan, I'll take it to, let me take it to minus 39. So for the yellow, I'm just going to add the yellow to plus 6. Then I'll take the black to minus 15 is okay. I'll click on the yellows, then I'll still come to this black, then add it. You can see on the red, I minus the black, then on the yellow, I added the black. So I'm going to add this. Then I'm just going to play around with these settings. and I'll add the yellow just a bit. You can see how the image is looking. I'll click on the levels, then I'll take this slider to about 3 to add more contrast to this image. Then I'll also take this other area so the image can be bright a bit. So once I'm done there, I'll click on the brightness and contrast. I'll add the brightness to 6, then for the contrast to 3. Then once I'm done, let me show you guys the before and after. So this is the before and this is the after. So this is the before and this is the after. So this is how I got to color grade this image. I hope you learned something from this video. Don't forget to subscribe and also turn on the notification button. And if you have not liked this video, please like, comment and share. Then click this video if you're interested in retouching your image professionally in Photoshop. This video I've explained all the tips I do use in retouching my image. See you on the next one.